What's good, YouTube? It's Mamba back with another video for y'all, man. Look, you already know we got another requested build video, and this time we got Dirk Nowitzki, man. I know I haven't told y'all we had Dirk coming, but look, I got in the builder earlier and I made him, and I was really satisfied with it, man. So I wanted to go ahead and get the build out to y'all. I'm sure y'all noticed that last week I didn't post too much. Honestly, I haven't had too much motivation to get in my car and record these videos, man. I think what I'm gonna have to do going forward is just pick the builds out of what y'all have requested and just go ahead and make the ones that I really want to make, the ones that I feel like I have an urge to make. If I'm not making the videos that I want to make, then I'm not gonna be able to put the energy into it that the video deserves, you know. But with all that said, I'll be doing 2 VC giveaways for y'all, man. One at 400 subscribers and one at 500 subscribers. So at the time I'm recording, I got 361 subscribers, and at 400 I'll be giving away 35,000 VC, and then at 500 I'll be giving away 75,000 VC. So what you want to do to participate in the giveaway, man, you want to like the video, comment on the video, and you got to have your subscriptions public so I know that you're a subscriber. I'm only going to be picking from those public subscribers because I think that's going to give everyone a fair chance and make sure an actual subscriber gets picked, because I'll be using a website called pickawinner.co. So I'll just be pasting a link of the video in there, and it's just going to choose a random comment or so. Make sure you stay on top of that for every video going forward, up to 400 subscribers and then up to 500 subscribers, man, if you want to get that 35,000 VC and then that 75,000 VC. But now with all that said, man, let's go ahead and get to this build. I know y'all ready to see what I cooked up with this Dirk, and I think it's gonna be one of the best bigs I've made so far, and it's got a name that we haven't had on the channel yet. So let's just go ahead and get to it. So you want to make him at power forward. You know, handiness not gonna matter. We went number 41 just for Dirk, and you know he came out of Germany. So next, I know Dirk was 7'1", right? He was 7'1", but for one, I didn't want to make him that tall because he was going to be too slow. Like, you know, Dirk wasn't that fast, but 7'1" is going to be really slow at the fort. So I was making him at 7 foot at first, and I wasn't really able to get his shooting right how I wanted it to be. So then I dropped it down to 6'11", and I was able to get it right. And you're not going to have his wingspan at a 7'4" or a 7'5", whatever it is. You want to go at a 6'11" wingspan. So yeah, 6'11" height, 245 pounds, a 6'11" wingspan, and defined body shape for the longest looking arms. But let's get to it, man. So to get him started, we got an 87 close shot with an 80 driving layup, a 78 standing dunk, and a 90 post control. That's giving us 20 finishing badges. That Hall of Fame in gold is looking nice. You got Pro Touch, Dream Shake, Back Down, and Giant Slayer all on Hall of Fame. Then you got Fearless, Fast Twitch, Masher, Post Spin, and Drop Stepper on gold. Slithery, Aerial Wizard, and Acrobat on silver, with Rise Up on bronze. I was trying to get Rise Up on silver because I'm so close, but then he wasn't going to be as fast as I was able to get him. I mean, I guess I could have tweaked something else, but I feel like this is straight for a Dirk build, man. Like, that finishing is insane. You got a really high close shot with a high post control, so you can work out down there. Dirk wasn't catching bodies, wasn't dunking on people a lot, wasn't dunking that much, like, wasn't driving and dunking that much. I do remember him, you know, driving and dunking, but that 50 is his actual attribute. So, but as far as that post game, it's gonna be crazy, man. You'll be able to hit his post fades. When we get to that shooting, you'll see I'm not lying, and you'll be able to get some good standing dunks too. So I don't think we gotta stay too much longer in the finishing. Let's go ahead and move on to that shooting, because it's about to get fun. So in the shooting category, we got a 92 midi with an 85 3 ball and a little 68 free throw. You know, who cares about that? But you can't actually shoot free throws. But that's giving you 28 shooting badges, man. It's looking scrum-diddly-umptious over here. You got Guard Up, Green Machine, Volume, Comeback Kid, Clutch Shooter, Space Creator, Amped, and Mini Magician all on Hall of Fame. Corner Specialist, Catch and Shoot, Claymore, and Blinders on gold. Deadeye and Agent 3s on silver, and Limitless on bronze, man. One thing that was huge about this build, you can't actually get Dirk if you go 7 foot. But now that I see this, I remember the real reason why I went back and did 6'11", because 6'11" is the stopping point for Agent 3s. If you go 7 foot, then you're not gonna get Agent 3s. So you get Agent 3s in your tier 1, and you'll be able to get it on silver. Like, that is huge for this build, because that means even if you moving, you still gonna get a boost on your shooting. Like, and I just got back in the park where I just got back in the 1v1s yesterday, actually, which is gonna be 2 days before this video comes out, because this video gonna be coming out tomorrow, which is gonna be May the 18th. But yeah, the big man jump shot that I got out in a short, it's in your top right corner right now. But yeah, I had only used that jump shot in my career and in my course, so I knew it was good, but I didn't know how good it was. But using it in the 1v1s, that jump shot is a cheat code. So yeah, you definitely want to run that jump shot on this build. But look, let's go ahead and get to that playmaking, man. Let's see what we're cooking up. So in the playmaking, we ain't cooking too much. A little shrimp fried rice. We got a 60 pass accuracy with a 40 ball handle. A lot of my big man builds haven't had too high of a pass accuracy, but I wanted to make sure y'all could kind of pass with this Dirk. Not nothing too crazy, but it's better than having a 30 something like it was when I first started making them. Only 4 playmaking badges. We ain't got to go through all that because you're not going to be able to get everything. And I'm sure you don't want to add extra badges to your playmaking. So let's just move on to that defense, man. So in this lovely defensive category, we got an 80 interior with a 39 perimeter, no steal, a 70 block, a 85 offensive rebound, and an 85 defensive rebound. That's giving us 20 defensive badges. No Hall of Fame, but it's all good. You got box out beast and workhorse on gold, rebound chaser, pogo stick, chase down, and post lockdown on silver. Then brick wall, anchor, glove, off ball pest, challenger, ankle braces, and interceptor all on bronze. Really, really solid defense for this Dirk build. I'm actually surprised that it's so good. When I made him 7 foot, we was able to get 21 defensive badges, but I mean, that's not enough incentive for me to make him at 7 foot. But you'll be rebounding really well. The 80 interior defense is really good. Like, you don't really need too much higher to have some good defense down there. He didn't even have a 70 block, had a 69. But I went ahead and just gave him that 70 block so you can have anchor. Overall, I think it's going to be really nice. You'll be able to play some defense, get some stops, and get some rebounds on defense and on offense. So let's go ahead and get to these physicals, man. Let's start finishing them off. So we got a 66 speed, a 51 acceleration, a 80 strength, a 42 vertical, and a 91 stamina, of course. That's really kind of unorthodox, man. It might be faster than what you was expecting. It might be slower than what you was expecting. If it's slower than what you was expecting, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you was expecting. But I wasn't expecting to get this 66 and still be able to get Dirk in the shades. And I actually did get 2 Dirks. I got what I call the championship version, and then I got the young version, because neither of them gave me that all-time logo. But this one I say is the championship version. I really thought about adding the other one in this video, but I mean, there's really no point to, because if you're going to make a Dirk build, you're not going to make the other one. I can promise you that, because his speed is like a 40. So you're not going to do that. So when I got that 66, I was like, oh yeah, this is good. And you don't necessarily have to have an 80 strength, but the attributes that I was looking at, he had an 80 strength. So I just went ahead and kept it at an 80 strength. They give you that silver bully, and it gives you that silver brick wall at that 76 threshold. But hey, go ahead and get your gym rat, man. All your physicals going to be going up by 4. I hope you can count so you know what that is. But hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about this build being Dirk Nowitzki, man. 20 finishing badges, 28 shooting, 4 playmaking badges, and 20 defensive badges. This is a good rec build. This is a good threes build. Definitely a great tools build. Hey, go crazy, man. Go crazy. But let's get to these takeovers. Let's see what it gets. So everything that you really want with a Dirk Nowitzki, man, you get your spot up, your paint intimidation, your glass cleaning, and your post scoring takes, man. Hey, pick your poison, whatever you want to run, man. But let's see him on these shades. That championship Dirk, Bobby Portis putting on for Arkansas, and then John Collins, man. What did we make, 2K? A glass cleaning 3-level threat. I don't know. I mean, y'all might be in the park more than me. I ain't never seen a glass cleaning 3-level threat. But hey, that's nice. I can live with that name. That's a nice name. That give you a stretch build that's got a different name than what everybody else might be running, man. So yeah, that's Dirk right there, man. Y'all see, I did it again. The build chef has stricken. The build chef has stricken. So y'all keep giving me those build requests, man. Anybody y'all want to see me make any build, you know I can do it as long as 2K allows it. And I will try to get to it as fast as I can, man. But look, it's season 7, man. And this season, I really want to get more gameplay videos. I want to slow down on the builds so much, because I do have a lot of builds out. And even though I am the build chef, you know, I do still want to hoop out there and get y'all some gameplay too. Last season, I didn't play in the park at all, really. I only got to level 2. I was just making videos and just doing what I had to do IRL, you know. But yeah, that's what I'm looking to do this season, in this season 7. But don't worry, I'm still going to be dropping build videos throughout this season, man. So don't forget about the giveaway, man. I'm gonna have the requirements in the description too, and in all the descriptions going forward. If you like the video, I really appreciate you clicking that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'm out. But before you go, I got some videos popping up for you. You got my most recent upload, you got a video that's recommended for you, or you can check out this playlist that's gonna show you all my NBA player builds. Either way, pick your poison, man, and I'm out.